you want to recreate this look, so I will show you how to do that. First of all, I will use this eyeshadow palette and I will use the pink shades in here. So let's start. I will grab and I will mix this shade with this shade. I'm just looking what I'm showing because otherwise it will be a mess. And I will place this very high, and one is high enough. Remember, I follow my eye shape. You do you, okay? Maybe you don't need to get it so high. So once I get these here, what I'm going to do, because I will grab a tiny bit more of this shade, because I want it to be a tiny bit more rosy than this kind of light caramel shade. And the color that I'm placing is kind of a pinkish brown, light pinkish brown. So that is how I can call it. Now with another brush, I will use this shade, and to darken the outer part of the eye, I will use the shade next to it. So first of all, I will place this shade in this area. I already have some part of the other shade in this brush. I will place this like this, like in the middle of the, just not in the middle, the outer half. Just to get some rosiness. I will place it a bit out there. I will flip the brush and I will use that other shade that is a way darker of the excess, and I will place it because I want it to be shown. I will place it right there. Other part. With the first brush and the shade, I will smooth out the edges. And I will go back a tiny bit with this left in the brush. And that's it. Now what I'm going to do is I will mix these two shades together, and I will place this only in the very inner corner and under the brow bone. But I will do something like this. I will place it there. I will grab a tiny bit more. I can go with this rose shade a tiny bit over this area, so kind of that effect that it goes to light to dark. That's how I like it. It's kind of all pink color, and I will finish my part of the eye look off camera. Like I said, this shade, I will kind of saturate the brush. I will place it right there and just under the arch. And that's it. This is the final eye look. You want to recreate this eye look? I will show you exactly what to do. already primed my eyelid, and I use these two eyeshadow palettes, the Wow edition and the blush edition. We had an accident with that palette a while ago, but the shades that I'm going to use, they're the ones that are intact, so that's why I am showing you this. From this eyeshadow palette, I will use several of the shades. I will use these 3 shades now, and then I will use this shade and these 2 shades. So I'm kind of, there are more, yeah. So this look will be something that might take more time. So I will start with this light brown. I will tell you the description box. It will be how I see the shades. Anything you can Google the item and see how it performs in another skin tone, or if you have an eyeshadow palette that has a similar tone, you can totally use that. You can totally mix shades in order to achieve one shade. So it's just, you don't need to buy the eyeshadow palette. I will try to go some layers of that one, but slowly building the color, layering one layer on top of another, just to create in a smooth area. I don't go with full color and then try to be 100 years blending, because it will be muddy and it will look terrible. With this same brush, I will grab the 3rd shade of the palette, that is this light sort of pink, and I will go here to smooth that edge a tiny bit, no more than this. I will grab another brush, and I will first I will place this, I put this one right here and this one right here. To deepen the crease a bit more, I will use these 2 shades. First I will put this shade, and then I will put this other shade. This one is more satin finish, and this one is matte with golden flecks, but because I'm using a fluffy brush, yes, the golden flecks or the gold flecks won't be on the eye, they will disappear. So, but be careful with blending, because of the flecks, it might irritate a bit the eyelid, so be careful blending that one. I will grab in this sort of wheel brown, and I will place it right here in the crease, just place it. And now this other shade, I just placed this one. Now I will place this shade. I'm gonna going in there with the tip of this brush, and I will go again above that one. And I won't do much than this thing. I will go back with this shade, this light brown, and smooth where they meet. And that's it. This is all the things that is happening in the crease. It took some time, because I'm looking at the time, and it takes some time, this look, and it looks like effortless or just a couple of shades there. It will take some time. I will grab from the Wow edition this shade, and then I will get this shade as well. So, but first this shade, where on the other part, and because I'm using this brush, I will kind of coat the brush a tiny bit of the excess and pack and it gets like a light effect. It's not super dark, that's what I like it. It looks darker in the pan, but I like this shade, and the combination with the other shade is kind of there. So and I will bring it there, that way. I just and it was taking some layers so of the color to show. It's alright because we don't want so much color in the first place that we cannot blend, or we cannot know what to do. And with the same brush I just flipped it and I grabbed this shade here, this shade of the excess, and I will put this shade on the rest part of the lid. And because I had some of the blue, I will play with these two to get together. I will pick a tiny bit more of the blue, and again I will play with these two shades until I find that I like the combination and it's smooth and nice. Of this palette, I will grab this shade and I will place it under the brow bone now, because the other shade, it will be in the inner corner. I will finish part of the eye and I'll be back. Well, now I will get this one in the inner corner. I will put some right there. To catch the light a tiny bit more. If you want something more brightening, you can wet the brush, as always. Well, do you like this one? I think it's cute. I use the blue as a pop of color, but I don't want it to show all the way. So I kept it like, if I look straight, it's kind of disappearing, but if I look down, it's kind of, oh, you have blue. It's kind of that effect that sometimes I like. If you don't have blue, you have another color, you can do it the way you like. It's your choice. I just show you what I will wear Christmas or New Year's Eve or New Year's. This is how I like to wear things, and I can wear this on the daily basis. If I want to go to college like this, I won't have any problem because the blue is not so vibrant. It's a tiny bit mild that another blues I have, so I think you can wear this. So comment down below if you love it, if you hate it, and the changes if you want to change something, and maybe you can give me an idea to film another video. So well, thank you.